Hi, my name is Reed Takatsuka for Hawaii Pacific University. To my right is Brianna McKenzie from Australia, and to my left is Amy Baum, also from Australia. And for an opening statement, I just want to say that I'm extremely proud of our team, and I mean, I just feel fortunate that I'm able to coach these two young ladies, and that we're able to advance. Tonight was a good win for us. I thought Concordia played extremely well. They played hard, and I feel fortunate that we can advance and move on.
Coach Forrest Hunt here from Penguin Radio. You guys were trailing after that first quarter by 6. What did you say? What did you change defensively? You held them to 5 points in that second quarter.
Basically, I just mentioned to the team that Concordia was outworking us, and it was just trying to motivate our team to push back, try to get control of the game again, and just basically play to our potential.
Coach, I'm Soren O'Connell here with Penguin Radio as well. Actually, this question's for Amy Baum. You're a freshman, so people aren't used to seeing this kind of play out of a freshman player. What kinds of things did you do previously in your career that you think led you to be able to play at this level at such a young age?
I think I just I put in the work at home, and I kept working on my game. I kept trying to add things to my game to be able to get me to where I am.
Ethan Estrada from Penguin Radio. I'll open this question up to all three of you guys. Of course, Hawaii Pacific being the defending champions coming in here, is it different from the regular season playing in an environment like this, especially with Concordia having a lot of fans traveled out? Did you find that more difficult to start off the game and got used to it later on?
It's fall through.
Yeah. I think coming into the team, obviously I'm a freshman, so I wasn't in the team last year, but there's definitely a target on our back, and we're the team to beat. So, but for me, trying to play up to the standards of the previous team that left off and trying to just get that championship back.
And then coming into the tournament, we talked about as a team, you just have to be great once, and this is everyone's opportunity to be great, and so you never know what you're going to get out of anyone. You never know what you're going to get out of the first or the 8th seed in the end. So, you just have to be ready for anything. You have to be just willing to go out and give it all, because in the end, this is the end of the season. So, yeah.
I think the girls touched on it really well. I think that they understand what the expectations are. They understand that they're going to have to work for it. No one's going to give them anything. And again, like Amy touched on, we understand that we're the defending champs. We understand that there's a target on our back. We understand that we're not a 1 or 2 seed, and that we're going to have to work hard for it. But I think the girls have done a great job, and they're up for it. The challenge.
Coach Forrest Hunt once again. You guys are 6 for 16 from 3, spot for the team that's usually very good throughout the season. What did you say? Is there something that a particular player that you went to, maybe Brianna McKenzie, to drive as opposed to shooting the 3?
Well, we rely on the 3, when it's available, obviously. We talked about the type of defense that Concordia uses, and I felt like we could utilize our athleticism and our speed, but at the same time, we had Marcucci hit a couple of big threes, late in the game, and it's just trying to find that balance, and I think Amy did a great job also of getting to the rim, so I think it's things that we worked on. I think the girls did a great job following the scout, and we ended up winning.
Coach Soren O'Connell again here with Penguin Radio. One player that I've noticed play really well for you guys that doesn't necessarily stuff the stat sheet would be Star Rivera. Can you just talk a little bit about what kind of extra dimension she brings to your team?
Star she's a unique one, because you talk about someone who just loves to play basketball, and she's just excited to lace them up. She's just excited to get out there, and you ask her to do anything, as long as she gets to play, she's all in. you know, and it's great having a kid like that off the bench because she just adds fuel, immediate fuel to the fire, you know, and she's instant energy. So, you know, it's a joy to watch her play and obviously coach her as well.
And then I'm just going to follow up with one more question. Promise I'm not asking this because I'm a Penguins fan, but what kinds of adjustments are you going to be looking to make going into this matchup against Dominican? The Penguins beat you guys twice, so what kinds of things are you going to be looking to improve upon that maybe you didn't do as well in those games?
Well, I mean, I can't give away all the secrets. No, I think Tim has done a great job with Dominican. Obviously, Diaz is amazing, you know, and to be quite honest, we just kind of took one game at a time. We haven't even talked about tomorrow's game. In all honesty, I mean, the girls will tell you the same thing. We haven't talked about Dominican. It was trying to get past Concordia first, and then if we got past Concordia, then we'll have to worry about Dominican right now. And yes, they did beat us twice. And again, you know, they deserve the second seed, and they're extremely tough. I mean, you know, and again, Tim's doing a great job with them.
Thank you, Coach. Good luck. We'll see you tomorrow.
Thanks.